In this lecture, we'll talk further about lexical semantics. And in this regard, I'll try to focus on semantic fields and collocations. In the beginning, I'll introduce you to the idea of value, which was basically generated by Saucer. Saucer believes that words are in a relationship of value with each other, and as many relations of words between each other are, uh, they contribute to each other and they determine each other's value. In this regard, he gives us an example of a knight on chessboard. He believes that a knight on a chessboard is not knight because of its certain physical features, for example, its shape, its size, etc. But it is knight because of its relation with other pieces on chessboard, what it can do in relation to other pieces on chessboard. So knight's value is determined by other pieces on chessboard. Therefore, he believes that uh, same can be applied on the words in a language as words determine each other's value. He stressed a lot on this relational value of words, and in this regard, he says that the difference between words is only differences, and there are no positive terms. By that he means that words are related to each other, even their differences are related to each other. I'll try to give you an example here. You must have heard the word mutton in English, as well as the word sheep in English. But we have a French word, mutton, which means both sheep and mutton in French. But we have two words for the same purpose in English. So the value of English sheep is absolutely different. It could be, more or less, but it is different from the value of the word mutton in English. Similarly, we have different patterns of plurals in different language. For example, in classical Sanskrit, we have three levels of plural. We have the plural, the double, and or the dual, and the single one or the singular one. But in English and many other languages, we have uh, two levels of this demarcation. We have the singular ones and the plural ones. Even in Arabic, we have three categories of this kind. We have singular, the dual, and the plural. So all these differences do determine the value of words in these languages. Let's consider these synonyms. For example, dread, fear, be afraid of. These words are interchangeable to each other in meanings, and they are repeatedly used in place of each other. Let's consider that one of these words does not exist. The meaning and the content of that word which does not exist would go to other words which do exist. So words do replace each other, and they do account for the value of each other. Thus, the meaning of words have their association with other words, and based on these associations, we have different kinds of relationships between words. For example, paradigmatic and syntagmatic relations between words. Then we got semantic relations, and we also got collocation and idiomatic relations. In coming modules, we'll talk about them.